And a kind of scrapbook, photos from today, the day before the historic royal wedding. Prince William shaking hands with well-wishers outside Buckingham Palace. Kate Middleton waving to the crowds as she entered the Goring Hotel where she spent her last night as a commoner and a single woman. And the official wedding program was released, including a new photo. And a lot of people have been wondering, in 2011, would you really choose to spend your whole life as the Windsors do it? Well, David Muir is here right now, and he has been thinking about all of that today.
Yeah, it's sort of a big question surrounding this royal wedding. Really something when Prince William was right outside the window a little while ago. We know William is with Prince Charles tonight, and Harry, just the boys, Camilla not coming home, and Kate with her family. The last night as the commoner from Bucklebury.
When Kate Middleton makes that 7-minute drive from the Goring Hotel to Westminster Abbey, it's the last time she'll ever be known simply as Kate. A fairy tale wedding scripted to the minute, and much of her future, too.
It might seem like a fairy tale to us, but for her,
hello, lovely to meet you.
Things will never, ever be the same.
Remember Charles and Diana and that required photo op in the middle of their honeymoon? For Kate, that change is coming, too. She'll never have her own job. Being a princess will be her job. In fact, every year a list is made public, each royal member and each one of their required royal engagements. Prince Charles's sister Anne, long considered the workhorse of the family, 514 events in just the last year. Prince Charles, though, beat her, 585 visits.
How many appearances did the Queen make last year?
The Queen made 440 public appearances last year.
And while those appearances appear to be simple and scripted, they're still scrutinized within the palace. The moment you emerge from the car, the words you choose to greet a foreign leader. Princess Diana had just turned 20 when suddenly her every move was dissected.
It was a crash course, so suddenly she's exposed to, like you say, the grey men.
The Grey Men, the name Diana privately gave the royal handlers who reported back to the palace, sometimes upset about her choices. One of them reportedly her visits with the boys to see patients with AIDS.
They've decided that I'm a non-starter because I do things differently, because I don't go by a rule book.
But Kate has had far longer to learn the rules.
I wanted to give her a chance to see and to back out if she needed to, before it all got too much.
And tonight for William,
William's last night as a single man.
Yeah, right here in this building.
the reluctant prince who once said, "I want to be a policeman to protect mommy." He now has someone else to protect, and someone willing to protect him.
He will now protect his bride-to-be tomorrow, Kate Middleton, as we mentioned, the commoner, but just for one more night, Diane. And everyone says that that is the main difference here. She's had 8 years to see how the royal rules play out. Diana didn't have that chance, and so people are quite hopeful here this will be much different.
Very moving to see Diana in this context, isn't it? And we have a few notes about the program for tomorrow. Kate's brother, James, 23 years old, will be the only member of either family to read a passage, a Bible passage, at the wedding. And Prince Charles, who reportedly chose a lot of the music for the wedding, appears to have selected the orchestral march that played at his to Diana to play tomorrow during Will and Kate's ceremony. Here it is. A preview of the music coming up tomorrow.